Well, you can see there's one dog missing. But I'm gonna get started. I feel sorry for the one I ran over, but that's my fault. We are gonna get the bucket and we're gonna get started on dirt work today on a pond. Making a new pond. This year, there should have been a lot of ponds that got made. A lot. Let this warm up for a couple nights. Mom and Dad live right there. There's the old Ford. It's just sitting there with no transmission in it. That was a long story. Yeah, I've had a dark, rough year this year, and keep praying for me if you want to. It's already growing grass in it from the hay. Look at that. That's shocking. The old truck is just sitting here collecting dust. It will start, but it won't move. The bucket's over here. I'm gonna put the pins in the bucket if I can. Oh, I might have to leave them on the tractor. It will. Crud. See, the spear and the pilot forks has got two of these, a two set. One right here and another one up on the top. I see ya. I see both of you. I'll go back over here and put them on the tractor. Trying to kill some time with that tractor warming up. And them freeze cylinders were bad about smoking. I can see a pile of smoke. But you might can't see it because the sun's in the camera. I can see it. It's puffing smoke pretty bad. And freeze cylinders were bad about that. There we go. See, it's puffing smoke like crap. Huh? A lot of people say that them freeze cylinders are good tractors. They might be, but I wouldn't go that far in. You're gonna start them up. You gotta wait on them for a couple minutes. This tractor's got 1,300 hours on it. In good shape. But I am gonna show you something. If I don't kick crap. I don't know why that's still there. This is still there. For the last couple of days, I've been working on some projects. Really. It's pretty cold out here. But we're going to fire up that here maybe tomorrow. I checked the weather today, so. Sorry. I've been working on this, that. I will have another camera frame if I can get it made. I haven't got very far on that. I need to cut where the orange section is I'm pointing at. But I still got the old one. I worked on it a little bit. That's about it so far since, yeah. I haven't worked on this one yet. I need to do that. Oh, here's our T-joint. It's going on our tire chock. And after that, this did have a dent in it, right there, where it's all shined up. But I fixed that. She's nice and beveled out. You might can't see it with shiny pieces, yeah. So shiny. But that's what I've been doing for the last couple of days. I might not get to do that tomorrow. I might just do it on another day, but I don't know. I might have time tomorrow to cut this out and work. I did have two, these are free eighths. 2 free eighths plate. I welded up and I cut them out with the grinder. Yeah. Actually, I took a dine grinder and grinded that out where my finger's pointing at. I grinded that out a little bit. But that's about it so far on the old one. I want this one to look perfect. And I grinded out the weld, but it still sit up high and everything. So like this one, I think this one's a 6 when I built it. But I didn't make this perfect on the ends. But I'll still use this one. But I'm making a new one for this. I did weld on the inside of it. I just haven't got very far on that. Really. I think that is overhead or uphill. Oh, I might be 2G. That's 2G. Yeah. That's 60-10. I practiced with that. That's why it's got that right there. It was tacked onto the table. That PRT. But yeah, I've been working on this for the last couple days. Got this all smoothed up. You will hear big rigs and everything else when we get down to that pond I'm making. Because my dad's working not very far from us. He's working off yonder over there. You might can't see out of that window, but off yonder. Not very far from us, about like, I don't know, 500 feet. But you can't see him, but you can hear him. And you're going to hear him a lot this morning. I hope that darn tractor's warm enough. I did drill this and bevel it. I didn't get a good bevel on it, but I cleaned it up. That's what I've been doing the last couple of days, really. I'm going to try to get an episode in with that. And I'll try to get an episode in with the chain, if I can. That'll take a couple minutes, like it did the last one, if I can't get the chain to shake and spark, meaning create a match. I always told myself and told my parents, I will play with fire until I die. And they said to me, no wonder you peed the bed. Yeah, that's what happens when you play with fire. Actually, welding is playing with fire. So apparently they're working where them trees are at, in there somewhere. This tractor's warm enough, so. If I block the camera, it's my hand, and I'll say sorry to you guys for blocking it. I've been doing that lately. This is going on the farming channel. I just haven't got I started Sunday, just never got that very far. Yeah. So, see how this works. I did put, I don't know how many. Oh, that's gonna work. Look at that. I had to put some rags in my pocket. I got a new shirt jacket. I should have paused it, but oh well. Pockets are so deep in this dang jacket, I have to have rags for it. I'm gonna pause it, so I'll meet you down there over yonder if you can see it. You can see it somewhat. See you soon. So this is what I've been doing. I did get the bucket on and shoved some dirt in it. I'll have dirt in them dumb freaking grease settings. I can't see them. Maybe on that side I will. But this is what I've been doing. One year Dad tried to dig this up and he didn't get very far, really. This is actually a swamp place. And he was gonna build, there's a tire where them cows are coming from right there. There's a tire about right there somewhere. I don't know where at, but he's trying to build one of them for the cows. A spring, we would say a spring. Oh yeah, I got some dirt in there good. A lot of it. We're gonna go fill it in this sinkhole over here. It's so big. Should have brought a shovel. I'll show you how big the sinkhole is. It's a pretty big one. I did shovel out some right there when he passed away. Right there's his accident. But the cows have been putting topsoil on it. Hi, Tyler boy. Where the Swedes at? There's a... Oh, man. Yeah, it's gotten bigger. And there's a sinkhole right here. It was small at one time, but it looks like it's gotten bigger. Well, I might not need a shovel. Might just can fill it in without the ironweed being here. I'm gonna cut that off here in a minute. Go get it. Go get it. Go get the deer. There's a deer up there. She's seen it. Well, it's gone now. Come back, Rachel! Rachel! I'm gonna get down in this sinkhole for a minute. Broke that one off. Oh, seen more, huh? Okay, that's dead in a doorknob. Come back. Hey. Oh, now you got the girls stirred up. You got the cows all stirred up. She's seen 2 more deer, of course. But I'm going to get started on this. Yeah, I got that cleaned out. It hit me a little bit. I want topsoil back on that. Oh, there should be enough it can grow back. Well, let's get started before lunch. Lunch is only 3 hours away. And I really don't have much time to dumb around, really. No, leave the cows alone. Let them eat. Feel like getting in a 1-ton where the backhoe sits. Oh boy. Looks like I'm gonna have a wet seat. Yep. A wet, fine seat this morning, of course. You know how I am. I'm pretty surprised this thing started. Sorry about my hand being in the way. This is the only thing I got between a mini hoe and a what's the other word? An excavator. tree was here at one time. They did cut this for timber. Cut it over 30 years ago. I don't even know. It was that long ago. It might have been 20. Close to 30. It had to be that. Or maybe less than 30. Oops. They're a little too top heavy. There it went. Having a little fun. Got her top heavy. This is on angled ground, so I'll move the back a little bit. Maybe we can move it like this. I got this one. There we go. some more dirt. I'll leave this in. Let's move some dirt while we're at it. We got enough piles here to move dirt. Sorry about that. Yeah, we got enough. This is gonna take a while. See you on the next one.